today I am going to show you the packet flow of the PaloAlto firewall. So first, when the packet is coming to the PaloAlto interface, and it is coming to the PaloAlto interface, then it is started with the Ingress interface. So then what start? Ingress process start. So Ingress process start. On the Ingress process, the PaloAlto the extract the information of the packet L2, L3 and L4 information, as well as the zone information also into here it to be extracted. Also the in the Ingress process, the PaloAlto check the packet integrity. So here also it will check the integrity of the packet. So basically, when the packet is a hit on the Ingress interface of the PaloAlto, what it look like that. There is L2 information, there is L3 information, there is L4 information, there is the application information and content. Also, there is information about the zone. So basically, PaloAlto is a zone-based firewall. So when you can compare with the FortiGate, FortiGate is not the zone-based firewall. You can use the FortiGate interface and zone both in the policy, but for the PaloAlto, you must use the zone as a incoming zone or outgoing zone as a policy, not able to use to the interface. So this is actually zone-based firewall. So for that, zone lookup is to be very important, and zone lookup is done on the ingress stage and ingress process stage. After the things to be done, if the packet is coming from the, because you see packet is coming from the anywhere, any interface could be the ingress interface. Packet should be, if it is a firewall, it is coming from the inside uh, interface. It also coming from the outside interface or the DMZ interface, as well as in the uh, PaloAlto, this is called the in zone, out zone, or DMZ zone. So the PaloAlto, this is called zone, or any other firewall like FortiGate, it take as an interface. So packet maybe come from the interface inside zone or going to the outside, or packet coming from the DMZ zone going to the outside or inside, anywhere. So that is the thing. So this is very important for packet to understand the zone of the, extract the information of the zone of the packet, so which it is headed to the PaloAlto Ingress interface. So interface is to be interface stage, and then Ingress process is to be completed, and where the integrity check is done. So after the integrity check, if there is a packet is coming from the site to site VPN, then packet is to be, packet comes in encrypted way. So there is a decrypted. So there is a decrypted is here. Decryption is happening here. So and then after the decryption, the plain text packet is again going to the ingress process, and then the PaloAlto the capture the whatever the L2, L3, and L4 information and zone information for the packet. So that is to be done here. After the packet is come again, and then it will be look up for the session. So session lookup happen. So session lookup happen after the packet is integrity and after they extract the information the required. Then session check will happen if the packet has a fast packet. There should be the no session on the PaloAlto session table. So it is going to the slow path. And if there is a session is already there, so it is going to the fast path. So this is a very important part, the slow path and fast path. Now we discuss what is the slow path and fast path. So till now what we are seeing is in the packet which is coming to the PaloAlto Ingress interface. And after the coming into Ingress interface, it is go through the Ingress process where the packet integrity and integrated packet you capture the packet L2, L3, L4 and zone information is extract from which is from the packet, and then also check the integrity. After integrity check, it is check for the session lookup session. So lookup session, it is not there. In session is, if session is not there, the packet is going to the slow path. On the slow path, what happened first? On the slow path, the routing lookup is happen. For the routing lookup happen, the purpose of routing lookup to be the find out the forwarding path or forwarding table. You can find the forwarding table. So it is check the forwarding path. So from where it will be forwarded. So after the routing lookup, it is come to the NAT lookup. NAT lookup. So NAT lookup, there are two type of NAT, as I earlier told you in my last video. There are two type of NAT. One is the source NAT, another is the destination NAT. If there is a destination NAT configure, as you understand, destination NAT for destination, the destination IP change on the process of NAT. So it is extract or look up your destination IP, and it is send also the root lookup process to find out the what is the egress zone or egress interface. So after the routing lookup and NAT lookup, it is lookup for the user ID. So user ID lookup will happen. PaloAlto is maintain the user ID and IP table. So you know when we are configuring LDAP or radius for the user authentication or group authentication, that is when it is required. If it is not configured, then it has been bypassed. In any case, if anything is not matched to the criteria, it is be dropped. If it's not matched, it is dropped. If there is no NAT match, then drop. If it's not NAT configured, that is okay. But if it will not match, then policy, then it's be drop. Then same to the user ID. User ID is optional. So if it not match that policy with the user ID, then it has been dropped. Then it is packet is come. If everything is to be successfully processed and forwarded, the packet is come to the policy lookup. The policy lookup or security policy lookup. After policy lookup, if the follower to see that packet have the valid policy to be going to the forward to the egress interface, or forward to the egress zone, I can tell you. Then it is going to the install the session. So then you can install session, and it is coming to the fast path. And what is happening in the fast path? First thing is L2, L4 processing. What is happening in the L2, L4 processing? The NAT is happen here. NAT, which is lookup here. NAT lookup is here, and this NAT lookup is NAT is installed on this part. L2, L4 processing. Also, the session timeout will be increased. If the session is there and session is built up, then session time is will be updated. After the L2 and L4 processing, then it is being come to the decryption process. So you know today the 80% of it is encrypted. You know, you can consider HTTP packet and other packet. Every packet is maximum packet is to be encrypted nowadays. So if you have to check the packet thoroughly, if you check the packet content and apps, this kind of thing, it's very important that you have to be decrypt the packet. That's why the decrypted policy or decrypted module should be there. So if you want that packet to be decryptive and the packet checked thoroughly, then you have to enable the decryption policy and the PaloAlto. So packet can decrypt it here. After that packet is decrypted with the plain format. Now packet is in the plain format. Then app is checked. Then app ID phase is started. And then app ID process, the packet check the application which belongs to the packet. So PaloAlto is maintaining the database of the app as a signature base. So this signature will be signature is matched with with their database, and you can check this is a valid application or not. If you have the correct L3 and L4 or protocol information, port information, but application information is not correct, the packet is discarded. One other option is that you can override the app ID configuration, so packet is not check the app ID and go through the further next stage. So that can also be possible, but generally we all configure these things so that application should be checked, as well as with the L2, L3 and L4 information. So after the packet is going successfully processed to the app ID space, if it is not dropped, then it is coming to the content ID check, content ID or inspection. The content ID inspection packet is we check the check some packet content information, based on packet content information like antivirus, URL filtering, file is right or not. This kind of thing, that is next generation firewall policy, antivirus, data protection, IPS. This kind of thing is to be check on that place. So this is called content, and this content is configured on the policy. There is a and security policy. There is option with security profile. So that security profile is to be enabled for checking the content of the packet. And this is one other important thing is SP3. So single pass parallel processing means the packet is passing through that security policy. They also same time it is check the security profile also, whichever we are configured. We can show later which is profile we can configure. Mainly the web filter, mainly the vulnerability check, mainly the fire integrity check, mainly that antivirus. This kind of thing is coming in the content filtering. If this content filtering also processed successfully, then it is packet is to be come to the stage where this packet where it is decrypted, that is encrypted here, because we not been send the packet without encrypted, because we get the packet is encrypted till there, and we can decrypt the packet with the PaloAlto. We not the send the packet the same way onto the our Ingress interface. We should the encrypted the packet before we can send the packet to the destination. So that is to be encrypted. Also, we can remember that initially when VPN traffic, in the case of VPN traffic, we can duplicate the VPN traffic. This traffic also encrypted here. So after the packet is encrypted here, this is processed into the interface, Ingress interface, or Ingress interface, or Ingress interface zone, and to be forwarded to the destination. So this is the PaloAlto packet flow I can show you today, and later I can also show you in the example how the packet is to be traveling. So keep watching my channel and keep following me. Thank you.